All of God. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start taking our left shoulder. I'll just take a moment. Really try lifting, getting the weight on your feet. I'm just going to gently start activating the chin, and lowering arms. Bringing it to lift. Exhale. We're going to warm up the next. Just turn your head from side to side. To the right and change. Slowly alternating. Change. Head back to center. Stretch the chin to the ceiling. And then lower. Back to the chin in. Back to the ceiling. And back to the chin in. One more time. Back to chin in. And then. Ear to shoulder, just hold it. And change. Change. Okay. Back to center. And your shoulders. And back, up, forward, and down. Other one. A little bit. And then straighten the legs, pushing the knees back. And straighten. One more time. Straighten. Then the knees curl the spine and come up. The shoulder look down. Right ankles, wrists. First correction. Perfect. Reverse direction. Shaking arms, legs, chin, circulating we're going to do press today after a little warm up. We're going to run through the movements we've done so far. So the main movements 1, 2, and 3 of Daru as part of our warm up, just to get us back into it. Alright, so just a moment. My pop is after the start. Ready? Here we go. Sorry. Okay. And I'm just going to apologise, I got my times wrong there and did the wrong number. I think you meant the wrong side one day. Early in the morning, I do apologise. Okay, so I think in my mind I'm anxious to get on to teach you the next movement. Pause the music for a moment. Okay. All right, so when you go to the side, it's up and down twice. I think I only did it the once. Slip back into competition version. All right, so we'll move on and do the fourth movement. Okay, so we're going to take our feet to shoulder width. And we're just going to practice it in stages just to remind you of the moves. How many of you have not done it before? Hands up if you've not done Dawu before. Oh, you've all done it, good. Okay, so we'll take this as revision then. Okay, so we're going to just gather the energy and bring it down, let it settle in Dantian. Okay. Okay, so then the arms come up to the side, so the palms are down, and then as you bend, you're just going to relax down, relax the shoulders, and let the arms curve to the front. Then place your thumb across and curl the fingers in one at a time to Wogu fists, and then you bring the arms in. Okay, and then from there, we've all done it before, so we're going to take the arms. It's important at this point that you pass the ears. Let's just have a little run through and stretch up. Foot is flexed. Then open the arms out and release. Okay. All right, but there's more to the movement, but we're just doing the first part. So let's do it on the other side. Just bring your arms up. Curve in. So just relax the shoulders, let the arms curve to the front. So your arms are extended in front of you. Okay. Thumb across, fingers on top. So roll them in, start with the little finger, roll the fingers in one at a time. Then you bring the hands in towards the abdomen. They just gently touch and you start to roll the elbows out a little. And then the hands come up a little bit and then they start to turn. And then you bring them right in past the ears. So you actually brush past the ears. So they're close in. And as they do that, you lift it with your right leg this time, flexing the foot, reaching up high, but not locking out the elbows. The arms then separate, start to turn, and drop. Okay, so the first part of the movement, I think that first part is fairly straightforward. Just allow the arms to naturally curve down. Everyone seems to be doing that really well. Thumb across, fingers on top, Wogu fist. So, a few points. As the hands go up, you're taking the energy up and passing by the ears. If you can, obviously, if you've got an issue, you can adapt the movement, but you're trying to have the arms in line with the body. They start to separate, and then when you get to about 45 degrees, they're opening and turning, and you're opening the tiger's mouth, so that when you get to about the shoulders, then you're starting to just release and let the arms drop. They don't really bounce like that. So you turn them, and then you just let go. So they're nice and soft. It's like someone's holding your arm up for you and they move away and the arm drops. So you're just completely letting go. The other important bit is the Hagu. Apologies if I didn't pronounce it right. The acupoint on the large intestine meridian in the webbing of the thumb. So you want to open your tiger's mouth, and that's going to connect with the gallbladder point. It's, if you find your hip bone, it's just behind the hip bone, and that's where you drop the arm. So you don't want to hit the hip bone, it's slightly slightly behind. So where the bone is, there's a little hollow just behind it. So you're connecting with that point. Yeah. Okay, so obviously on both sides, you're connecting. So it should feel nice. It's a nice stimulant point. So so let's just start with our arms we'll go fist. So just open as you lower and release. And feel that nice point being activated. So there's no tension in the arms, they're literally really soft. So let's do that first part on both sides. So we'll start from the hands being here and knees bent. So the legs straighten, by the way, as you bring the arms up. And then as you curve them down, you're bending. And you're looking at the palms to take your energy there. Thumb in, fingers on top. Whoa, good. Bring the hands in, lift. And bring your left leg first on mirror image. And flex the foot, so pulling the toes up. Separate the arms, start to turn them and let go. What did I mention? The leg. So before we do the other side, I forgot to mention, the leg also just drops down without, you're just letting go. It's not a stamp, you're letting go. And when you drop it down, when you let go, you're raising the knee as high as you can, by the way. And then again, you just let go. But you want to take the foot slightly behind so it doesn't touch the floor. So you don't want to stamp on the floor, you want to go a little bit behind, and at the same time the crown lifts up, so there's that opposite action happening. So as you drop the leg, the crown lifts so that foot doesn't touch the floor. All right, let's do one on the lifting the right leg. So from here, knees bent, arms coming up, palms are down. Scoop in, take your mind into the leg on the palms. Draw the hands in. Take your weight onto your left foot. Start lifting the right. Pull up the toes. Separate the hands a bit, opening, turning and drop. And separate. Let's do it on each side one more time. So again from here. And then we'll add the next parts. Arms come up. Scoop in. Mind going to like going in the palms. Good. Left leg lifting. Flex the toes. Open. Let go. Nice. Good. And then we'll do the other side. Coming up. Repeating, yeah. Scooping in. Lifting your right leg. Flex the foot. Good. All right. So once you've done the drop, if we do it on the left side again, we can go straight into the turn and coming in. So we'll run through again. So from here, I'm going to add on the rest of the move. So do it along with me, as we've all learned it before. Scooping in, hands in, rolling. Left foot lifting, flexing the foot, opening and up. Then your left hand comes in front. And again, we'll go fist. And then start to turn your shoulders back to the front. And then drop, let go. Then you're going to take your left hand across to the right, opening the back hand out. Or I'll go through the explanation in a moment. Round to the front, ready to do the other side. Okay, so once you've done the drop down, You then turn, oh, hang on, mirror image. You'll turn to, you bring the left hand in front, so you'll turn to your right and do the wobbly fist. The hands, so one hand behind and the other in front, round about the it's let's should be level with Kanjong. And the other hand is level with Mingmen. So you're coming in and turning. So the shoulders are turned off, and you've got to turn the shoulders back, bring the hands in, and then drop. So again, you're letting go. So the back hand is getting the tailbone, should be tapping on the tailbone, and the other hand is the chi hai out of dantian. Okay, so you turn, make the wogu fist, and drop. Okay, and then you take the hands out, circle around, palms down, ready to start on the other side. So let's have a go at that little bit, and then we'll put the moves together. Okay, so we just dropped to here. So be your left hand going in front first. You're turning a little bit to the right. Other hand behind. Thumb across, fingers on top. And then start to turn your shoulders and hips back to the front. Hands start to lower and then let go. So you get that firm drop to activate the different areas. And then take your left hand, cross to the right, stretch the other hand behind, and then just softly bring the arms around by turning the body. It's all about turning the body. Good. And I'm going to scoot down. Let's do the drop. Bring the hands in. We're going to lift the right leg this time, so we work the other side. So lifting the right leg like we've done before. Separating and drop. Feet to shoulder width. So your right hand will come in front this time. Wogu. Turning the body to the front. Letting the arms lower naturally and let go. That's it. And then take your right hand across to the left. So you get a lovely stretch and a waist turn. So we're activating the down behind the waist meridian, belt meridian, and palms down. And let's go again. Scoop, thumb in, fingers on top, come in, lifting the left foot this time, flexing the foot, stretching up, get a lovely stretch, separate and release. Left hand in front, so you're turning to the right, body turn, waist twisting. All good. Turn in, drop. Cross. And back. And again. In, so we're lifting the chi as we lift the foot. Right hand in front. Turn the body, remember the body and waist really working here. Nice. Cross. We'll do one more each side. Left leg lifting. And the final one finishes a little differently. So this is the same. And then the arms open up for the final one. So you don't do the sideways stretch. And bring the energy down to the end. And then step the feet together. Left foot in. Good. So that's the fourth movement in the sequence, which you're all doing really well from what I could see on the screen. Okay, so we're just going to finish off with a energy gathering movement. So we're just going to bend. I'm going to swirl our hands around as if they're in water and you're skimming the surface of the water. And breathe in and lift. Bring the energy to the body. Absorb the energy through the body, all the way down to your feet. So circling the energy in Dantian. Breathe in. Take the energy down. Knees are softly bent. So swirling around, horizontal circle. Scoop up, breathing in. Exhale. Continue. Really think about the energy. Gather it in your arms. Take it down through the body to Dantian now. Circle the energy in Dantian. Bring hands onto Dantian. Legs straightening. Just sitting in the energy. Close your eyes for a moment. Knees are soft. Feel the weight on your feet, connecting to earth energy. Drawing the energy up to Dantian. Feel the crown lifting, connecting you to heavenly energy. And draw that energy down to Dantian. Dantian is where heaven and earth meet. Slowly open your eyes. Separate your hands. And step your left foot in. Okay, thank you for today, everyone.
Thank you.
I'll see you next week.